Okay, Ariana, can you do 3 mantra, please?
Namo Vitaragaya.
Namo Vitragaya.
Namo Rihantanam.
Namo Rihantanam.
Namo Siddhanam.
Namo Siddhanam.
Namo Ayariyanam.
Namo Ayariyanam.
Namo Vajayanam.
Namo Vajayanam.
Namo Loye Sapasahunam.
Namo Vajayanam.
Eso Panchanamukara.
Eso Panchanamukara.
Savapavapanasano.
Savapavapanasana.
Mangalanam cha Savvesi.
Mangalanam cha Savvesi.
Padamam Havai Mangalam.
Mangalam.
Om Namo Bhagwate Vasudevaya.
Namo Bhagwate Vasudevaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Jai Satchidanand.
Jai Satchidanand.
Satchidanand.
Thank you. Who knows the daily prayer? Okay, Meera, you know? Okay. Okay, Meera.
Okay, I'll just keep this here. Go back to this.
Meera, you.
I don't know it, but I have the paper. Can I read it from there?
Okay, you to learn it. Ariana knows. Okay, Okay, Bhavya, I know you know that you did it last time. Ariana, everybody must learn it. Okay.
Oh, Dada Bhagwan, please give me an infinite inner strength such that I will never compromise on my health, so that my body as an instrument will always be helpful to me in accomplishing my life goal of studies and satsang. I will remain absolutely sincere in studies. I will always stay away from bad company and bad habits. And whatever happens, please shower your divine grace and blessings such that I never ever miss my satsang. May I use my mind, speech, body, instrument, and my soul, that is all my resources, to oblige others, which is the best religion. I will always remain sincere, moral, pure in mind, speech, body, and with all my dealings with self and everyone in life, so that I become man of personality, part excellent, exactly as Dada Bhagwan. Oh, Dada Bhagwan, I further resolve to always listen to my parents, and never will I ever back answer them arrogantly. Please give me infinite strength in this regard. Jai Satchidanand.
Jai Satchidanand. Very good. So, what do you learn from the prayer, Ariana?
What does that mean?
Like,
You just read it, right? What does the last sentence say about the parents?
you never ever answer them
Properly.
and always listen to them.
So what do you learn from there?
That you should always listen to your parents.
So do we do that?
Sometimes.
You're trying?
Sometimes. Talk a little bit louder.
You said she's trying?
She said sometimes.
Sometimes, but now because you're saying the prayer, you have to try more and more, okay? Let us get, if you take some out of the time, what happens? What's left?
What happens if you only listen sometimes and not all the time? What he's asking. What are the
See,
consequences?
SOME times, if you take SOME out, what happens? What's left?
Out of the sometimes,
Oh,
if you
come
take
on.
some out.
Meera, you know, SOME times, if you take SOME out, what's left?
Sometimes. I mean times.
Time. So now instead of taking some out, put ALL. What happens then?
All the time.
Okay? So we have to resolve all the time. Okay? Okay? Okay. Who knows the study prayer? Okay, Krupa.
O Dada Bhagwan, I am determined to break all the barriers, obstacles, and obstructions that come to me in studying and understanding. Please shower your divine grace and break the veils on my vision to make my learning the best. Jai Satchidanand.
So what does this mean? Krupa?
It means whenever you have any studying to do or whenever you're doing any schoolwork, you're praying to Dada to overcome those obstacles, barriers, and obstructions.
So
And
what's
you're asking
what's
him-
the obstacles you get in the studies?
Like you don't understand something,
Yeah,
and then
that is the key thing. We sometimes don't understand. So by praying, what happens, Deepak Dada?
Yes. See, our inner Dada is there. And what is the power of inner Dada? Limited or unlimited?
unlimited.
Right. So when you do prayer to Dada Bhagwan, then because of that purity of Dada Bhagwan, that our inner power opens and it is available and it removes our obstacles. Do you understand? When you pray outside, then the prayer goes inside to our inner Dada, and that's how our inner Dada gives us strength to overcome the obstacle.
You got that? That is why we should always pray, even though you think you know everything for any subject, still, do we get 100 out of 100 in all the subjects?
No.
So that means prayer is very, very important, right?
Yes.
So whatever you're missing, suppose you get 90, so miss 10, right? So because you miss 10 because of not understanding, so Dada can fill up that gap, okay? Okay, Dhruvi,
Yeah.
will you do the prayer, Hindi prayer?
Hey Dada Bhagwan,
Hey Dada Bhagwan,
हम हैं आपके बच्चे,
हम हैं आपके बच्चे,
दिल के हैं सच्चे,
दिल के हैं सच्चे,
फिर भी है कच्चे,
फिर भी है कच्चे,
काम करेंगे अच्छे अच्छे,
काम करेंगे अच्छे अच्छे.
Anybody knows what the meaning of काम करेंगे अच्छे अच्छे? Okay. Okay, Krupa, what does that mean? That's a Hindi. Let's see if you know Hindi.
Will do great work.
काम करेंगे अच्छे अच्छे is in Hindi. So tell me what it means.
We will do good work.
Yes. Ariana?
We will work very well.
Say, please come loudly, loudly.
We will work very well.
Okay. Mira?
So can I start from the first line?
Is it what?
So hey Dada Bhagwan, we are your children.
No. Only the last part. काम करेंगे अच्छे
um,
अच्छे.
we will finish all our work properly and do it sincerely.
Yeah, everybody is right. Deepak Dada, what does it really mean?
Perfect, perfect. What? Huh?
What does it mean? काम
Yes.
करेंगे अच्छे अच्छे.
We will do all good work, all positive work, and never do any negative that will hurt others.
Everybody got it? Do we do that all the time?
Do that all the time.
Meera, you say yes?
Yeah, usually
Don't
I
you,
do, but sometimes
let me ask you, don't you hurt, sometimes you hurt your papa? Sometimes you hurt mama?
very rarely, very rarely.
No, sometimes. Do you?
Yeah,
So is that
very
kamacha?
rarely.
Is that good work?
No.
Yeah, see, so you have to be, if you are 100% doing it, then you say yes.
Okay.
Sometimes, because that's deficiency we need to get out, no? With
Yeah.
Dada's help, right? Ariana?
Mm-hmm.
Ariana, you do
Sometimes.
good time work all the time?
Sometimes.
Yeah, see, sometimes. So you have to take SOME out always. Okay. What was the homework? Anybody know? Bhavya?
How much humble you've been and write that down?
Okay. Did you do your homework?
Yes.
Okay. Tell me.
Okay.
First thing, what is the meaning of humble? How
I
to be
didn't know.
humble? Bhavya?
I didn't know.
Meera?
So the meaning of humble is when someone is mean to you, you're not mean back to them, and you're not always talking about yourself.
Okay. Ariana?
Like, not to be arrogant
Hey,
and
please come forward and talk loudly, please.
All these kids, they
not
don't
to
talk
be
properly.
arrogant.
I'm on mute.
He said not to be arrogant.
Oh, very good. Kavan?
You're included in that. Nobody can hear you.
Kushali? Kushali?
I posted you a picture. My dad posted you a picture of me being humble to my mom.
Okay. Krupa?
So whenever somebody doesn't help anyone, you step forward and do it.
Okay. Hitesh Kaka?
That's great. So I defined humbleness to Mira asked me what it means. I defined it to her as living life by the golden rule, which is you do unto others as you want others to do to you. So I told her that's one way of being humble, and I told her that I explained to Mira that there, in my mind at least, and according to how I understand what Dada has taught, there's two forms of humbleness. One is external and one is internal. So external humbleness is how you treat other people. And I explained to Mira, internal humbleness means that on the inside, you don't feel you're any better or any worse than anybody else in the world.
Okay. Nimesh Kaka?
The humbleness, humbleness, you take on any duties without an ego. So if you do good, you don't assume that you know everything. You accept it and you do the work and you leave it. You do the best you can.
Okay.
That's what I explained to you.
Bhumika Masi?
I explained to her humbleness, kind of similar to what he said, is that not to have a big ego. No work is too big or too small for you. And whether you feel like you know everything, you cannot have that ego that you know everything, because others might always know a little bit better, always listen to everyone. And whether it's a ant, like a kitty, or whether, you know, it's someone like a human being or anything, there's no such thing as that you're better than them. You always do things with mutual respect.
Okay, do we?
Can't hear you.
Bhavya, is your dad there?
Yeah, he's on the call.
Oh. He's listening?
Yes, Dada. Just a minute.
Okay. What is your definition? Are you busy?
I'm busy in an office call.
Okay,
Sorry.
okay. Okay, okay, that's fine. Tushali? Is your dad there or mom is driving?
My dad's
Mommy's in the back and Papa is driving the car, so.
Okay, okay. Okay, who's, your sister is there, huh? Okay. Let's see, what's the meaning of to be humble?
To be humble is when you're not boasting or you're not showing yourself off.
Okay, Deepak Dada?
Yes, with humbleness, with humility towards all, being obliging to all, taking care of all, listening to, especially to our parents, doing your work. This is going to help us become perfect man of personality. You all want to become like that, identical to what Dada Bhagwan was. So this is a wonderful game, I mean, wonderful quality of humility, humbleness you have. If you develop that and if that you gain that quality, then you'll be top of the world, because then you will get respect, because with your humility, you will not disrespect anyone. And when you respect everyone, you oblige others, then you will not have any problem in your life. Not only in your worldly life, but even knowing, understanding and living by Dada's science, it will be great experience. In fact, it makes us identical to Dada Bhagwan, same as Dada Bhagwan, sincere, moral and pure as Dada Bhagwan. Jai Satchidanand.
Can you give example of one humbleness of Dadaji?
Me?
Yeah, Deepak Dada.
See, with his inner experience to the level of Simandar Swami Bhagwan, and he came to our level and blessed us, allowed us to sit in his vicinity around him. He blessed us. What is all? People who feel big, would they allow anyone close to them? Hey, stay away. You're not eligible to be with me. Do you understand? Do you all understand? That was his biggest, highest humility, that with his inner state of being almost same as Simandar Swami Bhagwan, he lived with us like a very simple person, blessed us, motivated us. My God, what all he did, it's all the science he revealed, that was his utter humility. Otherwise, he could have very easily kept with himself. The reason is everyone, within everyone, the same Dada Bhagwan is there. that same science is there, but it is concealed. It is covered because of our mistakes. Do you all have any mistake? Ariana doesn't have any mistake. Do you have, do you ever committed some mistake? Kushali? Sometimes some mistakes? Yeah. So these mistakes, they cover our light of Dada Bhagwan, knowledge light of Dada Bhagwan. And gradually, as we progress and we understand our mistake and keep correcting them, then a day will come when that inner Dada Bhagwan will be open, like how it was open in Dada. So 100%. So then with that humility, you will also pass the same quality to others. Whatever you have, you will pass on to others. Like Ariana will pass on to Sanaya. Kavan will pass on to Kabir. Krupa will pass on to Nishi, Nishta. Kushali will pass on to Hetsi. It's not only older one. We are from both ways it is there. Meera will pass on to her parents, her friends, not only that, but this is how humility is a very powerful quality, great quality. That just imagine, is it easy to find a place in someone's heart, or is it easy to find a place in someone's head? You know, head? Is it easy to find a place in someone's head, or is it easy to find a place in someone's heart? Head? Meera says head. Think. Ariana, what do you think? Head is big or heart is big? Which one is big?
Head
is big or heart is big?
Heart.
Oh, it is so small. Where is this big?
Still hard.
Correct?
No, it's bad.
Correct. Still heart is big.
Heart.
It is not by the size, but it is by your acceptance. Correct? So this is how humility opens our heart. And when our heart is open, you can accommodate everyone. And you can win heart of everyone. Is it easy to win someone's heart, or is it easy to win someone's head?
Heart.
Meera thinks head is easier to win.
Yeah,
Okay, you have ifs and buts in head or heart? You have conditions in head or heart? Heart, does it have any condition? Do this, do that. No. If you do this only, then I will do it. All these head, no?
that's
But
all
heart.
your head.
Right. So head is full of ifs and buts only.
Yeah.
All conditions. And the heart is free of condition. All condition. That's why heart has more accommodation power. It can accommodate the whole universe in this small heart. Imagine. This small heart can accommodate the whole world, but head cannot accommodate anyone, because head doesn't want to follow others. Heart will follow others. Heart accepts others, heart follow others. Head want others to follow. Do you understand?
Respectful.
Is it easy to follow someone, or is it easy to make others follow you?
Make others
Follow
Speak
someone.
loud.
follow.
Which one is easier?
Follow someone.
someone.
Yes. When you follow others, you learn, or when others follow you, you learn.
When you
You
follow someone.
others.
So when you learn, that learning attitude will always make you follow others, and finally, with that humility, you will become like Dada Bhagwan. Very simple way.
And just look. When you look at somebody, that's a sign of humility.
When you live this way, you will make the whole world as your friend. But when you live by your head, nobody will be your friend because you don't accept others. You want others to accept you. So
Yeah.
that is arrogance. There is no humility.
Yeah.
Shali, did you like this?
Yeah.
Huh? Kushali, are you hearing? Are you listening? Did you like this? You want to live by your heart or you want to live by your head?
Heart.
You look,
Answer.
don't look at
Wonderful.
us.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay, so
Satchidanand.
that brings to another question. Because Dada said, you learn when you follow somebody. Then, Meera, why don't you follow your parents all the time?
Well,
Because, no, wait,
Um,
let me finish. Because you don't want to learn
sorry.
at that time?
I guess it's just sometimes my ego that I don't want to
Right.
put
So
down.
now, today, we are learning. And the prayer says you must follow our parents because you learn from them. How about Ariana? Why you don't follow your parents? Because you don't want to be humble? You don't want to learn?
No, because many things parents don't know, only she knows. Is that Hey,
right?
it is ready.
Is that right, Bhavya?
Yeah.
Kavan?
Yeah.
Kavan, you know everything, right? Right?
Probably.
Kavan? You know everything, right? No.
Probably.
So, here, to live with heart, you must follow other people and you must follow our parents. That is very important. Because we want to learn. Okay? So, homework for next week is how much did you follow your parents? Humbleness is following your parents. Okay?
Make a note how many times you didn't listen to your parents.
Okay? Okay, who's going to, Meera, you going to post the homework?
Sure.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Okay, now everyone's time is up, so we'll follow this humbleness because I think humbleness goes with head and
Heart.
heart and parents. Okay, so what these are the 4 words. So let us try to connect them the whole week.
Yeah, can you look, please? I don't know why you're doing other things to Satsang.
Okay, so it will be very interesting how you connect it. How do you connect that, Mira? How you connect head, humbleness, and parents?
You could
By a
find
string?
one. No, you
Then?
could find one similarity, so you can use your.
Speak loud.
I go to a club called 4-H, and they make you use your head and your heart together, and so I learned that the similarity between them is you can use your head and your heart to help others
Okay.
and your
So,
humbleness.
okay. When you have a chance, share one of the examples of head and heart from your class. Can you share that?
Sure.
Yeah,
When you next time.
Okay.
yeah. You must have some examples, right? Or however they teach you in the
Yeah.
class. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, very good. So, Meera, time is up. So Meera, can you do 3 months, please?
Yeah. All right.
And please, one more thing, please try to bring your parents next time, because this is all we are connecting. Of
Sorry,
course,
you're
bring
frozen?
your
Yeah,
head,
when he unfreezes, ask me.
bring your head, bring your heart, bring your humbleness and bring your parents. Then we'll connect.
Okay.
Okay. Next week, okay, everybody? Then we can see how we connect each other. And we'll figure
right.
out if the thread was broken somewhere or not. Or did you use a scissor? Where did you use the scissor to break that thread? Okay? Okay, go ahead, Kira.
Namo Vitragai.
Namo
Namo Rihantanam. Namo Siddhanam. Namo Ayariyanam. Namo Vajjayanam. Namo Loye Sava Sahunam. Eso Panchana Mukaro. Savapavapanasano. Mangalanam cha Savesim. Paramam Have Mangalam. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevai. Om Namah Shivaya. Jai. Jai Satchidanand.
Jai Satchidanand.
Satchidanand.
Also one question. I used the word Caesar. Did you use the Caesar? So question is, what is a Caesar in your body? Okay. You don't have to answer now, but put a question on everybody. Okay? Jai Satchidanand.
Okay.